months ago, I did a daily journal prompt challenge on my YouTube channel where I uploaded daily videos for the entire month of January. In each video, I shared a journal prompt as well as had 5 minutes of unedited footage where you could journal along with me so that you didn't have to do it by yourself. You had a little journaling buddy. And then in the following video the next day, I read my journal entry from the previous day that we all got to write together. That challenge is still up on my YouTube channel. It's in its own separate playlist to make it easier for you guys. So feel free to do it at any time. It doesn't need to be the beginning of the year or anything like that. Just because it's over doesn't mean you can't still do it. I ended up making about like 50 prompts for that challenge, and of course there's only 31 days in the month, so I had a lot of prompts left over. So many of you guys wanted me to do another journaling challenge where I did those daily videos. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon just because it took up so much time to do daily videos. I don't think I could do daily videos again. That being said, I still did have those leftover prompts, so I wanted to share those with you guys and like have a video dedicated just to journaling prompts, so you can come back and watch this video whenever you want, whenever you're in need of journaling prompts. And on top of that, I also found the journaling prompt jar that I first made when I first started daily journaling. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the leftover journal prompts that I had from the daily journal prompt challenge. So here you can see the trusty old journal prompt jar that we all know and love. There are a lot of blank ones in here, so I had to kind of just go through and read the prompts, but also like go through and find the ones that were blank. Without further ado, here are those journal prompts. Let's start with this one. Are you holding on to something you need to let go of? Which past experiences are you most thankful for? What do you need to forgive yourself for? What makes you feel furious? Why? What would you be doing if money wasn't an issue? Where is your favorite place in the world? Why? What's one of the bravest things you've done? What are 3 ways that you've changed since last year? What are your biggest challenges? What is inspiring you right now? What gives you a feeling of growth? Write the words that you need to hear right now. What felt important to you last year that no longer matters to you now? What is your definition of success? What areas in your life could use extra care right now? Write about your surroundings. When do you feel most alive? What makes you feel like yourself? What quality do you admire about yourself? Where in your life do you feel empowered, creative, and satisfied? What is one thing that you wish you could tell your younger self? Okay, so now moving on to the other journal prompts. So I made this journal prompt jar for myself. I was really planning on using them all, but I was very wrong. I ended up using probably 5 to 10 of them, and I have so many left over, so I thought it would be super fun to go ahead and show you guys what those prompts were. There are some cute or silly ones, but there's also a lot of really more deep journal prompts that really get your mind flowing. So let's go ahead and go into those journal prompts. Okay, so I have no idea what to expect with these. I haven't looked at these journal prompts since 2017. Actually, probably 2016 when I made them, because I made them a little bit before I started daily journaling. And I started daily journaling on January 1st of 2017. So these are 5-year-old journal prompts. I don't know what my 14-year-old mind was concocting. What could you live without? Are you distracted by technology? Bullet your whole day. Things you used to love doing with your dad. That's cute. What would you do if money weren't an object/problem? That's kind of like one that we already had. What traits of yours do you need to work on? Things you would do if you knew you wouldn't fail. Glass half full or glass half empty? What's the dominant emotion in your life right now? What's something that you miss? Things you want in a relationship. Are you a leader or a follower? What are you grateful for? What would your perfect day be like? Favorite TV shows. Things you used to love doing with your mom. Got the other one now. When do you want to get married? Or do you want to get married? Or if you're already married, when did you get married? Pet peeves. Have you ever been in love? Do you like being alone? What's something that didn't happen that you wish did? What do you think other people's first impressions of you were? What would you do if you could live a day without consequences? Dear future me. Places you've enjoyed visiting. What are your best traits? How do you deal with anger? Is there too much pressure on people to have perfect bodies? Do you like school? Things that make you happy. Favorite movie genre? What do you want to be when you grow up? Or what did you want to be? Do your parents have different hopes/standards for you and your siblings? List random facts about you. Celebrity crushes. Did you ever run away from home? Do you apologize too much? Who/what inspires you? When did you start writing in a diary and why? How hard are you on yourself? Do you have a best friend? What are some of your idiosyncrasies? I don't even remember what that means. We're gonna look it up. Okay, so it's a mode of behavior or way of thought peculiar to an individual. Huh. So I guess it's just like little quirks, little peculiar things about you. Okay, moving on. How important is kissing? How easy is it for you to forgive those who cause you pain? What assumptions do people make about you? How organized are you? Is trying too hard to be happy making you sad? That's kind of deep. What are you passionate about? What's the story behind your name? What makes you unique? What have you learned this week? Things you can't live without. Dear blank, it weighs on me that I never told you. What was your favorite childhood toy? Favorite teacher or teachers? How do other people describe you? Do you get enough sleep? What are you currently worrying about? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Favorite movies? What grand adventures do you wish you could go on? People you admire most. Qualities a friend should have. What's one of the most terrifying moments of your life? Who made you feel good this week? Favorite school subject? What have you accomplished this week? What's your opinion on makeup? Ooh, write a letter to your crush. Ways to win your heart. What was your favorite part of your day? What kind of world do you want to live in? Things you would get if your house were burning down. Introvert or extrovert? What calms you? What are you looking forward to most in life? Saddest memory. What advice would you give younger kids about school, life, etc.? Childhood nicknames. What's your first memory? What would you ask for if you were given 3 wishes? Nobody knows that I. What is your take on soulmates? Short-term goals. What is your social status at school? Are you popular, etc.? Secret desires. Ooh. What's your opinion on cheating? That could be on tests or a significant other. Hopefully you all don't want to cheat on your significant other. What would you tell the world? How important are your grades to you? What scares you? What are you really good at? When do you want to have kids? Do you believe everything happens for a reason? Favorite songs? Who was your childhood best friend? Do you have trust issues? Qualities a romantic partner should have. How stressed are you? Favorite book genre? How are you? Long-term goals. Your opinion on your body. What are you looking forward to the most? How much did you procrastinate this week? On what? How competitive are you? If you could be an expert in any subject or activity, what would it be? Dear past me. And last but not least, what's your biggest mistake? Woo, okay, that was a lot. Okay, and so the last thing I wanted to talk about in this journal prompt video are these beautiful cards that I've received called the Flowers Within journal deck. So really quick, I wanted to do an unboxing and then I will talk a little bit more about it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick little unboxing. Look at how cute this is. Okay, oh, aw. She wrote me a little letter. That's so sweet. Okay, let me set this to the side real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so pretty. Okay, so, ooh, okay. Look how cute. Within there is love, within there is truth, within there is beauty, within there is peace, within there is clarity, within there is you. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Oh, I guess this is just like a piece of cardboard to keep it like flat and everything. So it comes with this cute little bag, the Flowers Within journal deck. I love this. So here are the cards. Let me scoot this all out of the way. Wow, I love this color first of all. It's kind of like a pinkish, brownish toned, salmony, orangish almost color. They feel like so good. They're like such a good size. I also think it's like so fun that it's like a deck of cards. So it says, the flowers within. These journal cards are meant to guide you as you continue to flourish into the beautiful flower you are and call forth your intuition and heart's wisdom, the deep knowing that you've always had the answers and beauty within you. Use the Flowers Within journal deck to create a deeper relationship to yourself and your inner guidance. You don't need to be a writer to journal or self-reflect. You simply need the willingness to meet yourself where you are with compassion and openness. It's time to tend to your inner garden and unearth the flowers within. That is so powerful, first of all. Oh my gosh. You can just so tell that she put so much thought got into this. So then there's this cute little card. I guess it's like the introductory card. So then there's like a little thing of like different ways to journal, which I love. And then here's a little information about her. So I guess, okay, so each one though, it looks like has a little title, like a little heading. So there's purpose, inspired, intuition, curiosity, inner garden planted. Oh my gosh. I love that this is just like so based in self-reflection and everything. So like here's an example of one of them. I just love that. She seriously put so much thought into every single card. So the Flowers Within journal deck is this beautiful set of cards. They are like a rusted pink color, and the design on the card itself is just emulating what it means to have flowers within you, to have your mental health just blossom in bloom, which I just think is so beautiful. It really helps you find yourself, find your grounding, find the peace that you have within you, just really discover who you really are. She includes a card with the information about her as well as different ways to journal, so you're able to answer these prompts in a variety of different ways, whether it's writing a poem, bulleting out a list, or a song, or a letter to somebody. I just think it's really beautiful and absolutely beneficial to your mental health. So if you're interested at all in the Flowers Within journal deck, you can go ahead and check out Danielle. I'll have all of her like information down in the description box below, and if you do go and check her out, make sure you let her know that I sent you there. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know what you guys think. Also, please tell me your favorite journal prompts, because there were just so many. There were a lot of really silly ones, there were a lot of really deep ones. I'm hoping to continue my one video per week. I've been really busy with my ENT stuff and everything like that, and I don't know, maybe I'll have like an extra video every once in a while on a Wednesday. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna be putting my mental health first, and you guys should be too. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to see more journaling content. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Makeup is looking kind of good. I haven't sat here in a while. It feels kind of strange. I feel like I haven't sat and filmed the video in a long time, but oh well, hope it turned out good.